All right, hey collective. Now I'm back. But listen, I was doing y'all a reading in regards to how Chrisean actually feels about Blueface's fiance, Angie, I believe her name is. Now I actually had a package being delivered at the door, and I clicked out. Now I'm gonna post that little part anyway, so that's probably why you'll see that I had just clicked out. But it was too much information in there for me to just let that go like that, because I believe Chrisean is doing some spell work on the girl. But we're gonna do it again now, and we're gonna use the cards that I just got. All right. We are gonna use those. Now let me light an incense over top of them to try to break up some of the energy that's associated with them. Hold on. All right. Now I got this deck. I got 4 decks. And I got them all because of the imaging that's on them. But let me just let this burn, y'all. Hold on. Let me show you what I got. And they're going to be so fun. Now this deck right here is new. And it got all these images, you know. I forget the name of it. Let me see the name of this. I think this is the haunted house. Yeah, the haunted house. But it's so good. All the images on it, I'll be able to tell a lot of stories with all the images that's depicted in there. Now, I also got this deck. They all tarot. You know, depending upon what's going on. What's the story about? I got these. Now they actually look better from your end. So I might still use them, but I can't really see them. But I can see them when I put them in the screen right there. I can't really see them that well like you can through that right there. So I still might use them. So it might still be a win-win. You know what I'm saying? I can see it well enough. But let's see. Because they're kind of cute, right? But we'll wait. But anyway, let's see. Now we're going to start out with this one. Just to see her feelings. How she feels. What's the energy? Now, when I did the other one, I was like, what is all of this? Because the cards that was coming out was good. Not to come to find out that I think she's been going to see some type of voodoo priest. Shit. What the hell is going on? Let me see. Just see the King of Swords. You know, they ain't no, that is, you know, they ain't got no love for that bitch. You know? And the 4 of Swords. Yeah, she really get on her damn nerves. She feel, you know, a little betrayed by the situation. Perplexed. Damn, it's making me look at this. Now it's making me look at the pink that's on the ground right here. Now she might even see this as the girl, you know, that's stressing her out, because I'm looking at the pink shirt that she got on. Like she just want to step on her. She want to take her out, because that's usually a coffin. But it does look like it's a bed right here. You know? Well, let's see. Now the King of Swords is somebody, that holds the truth. That sword can be, a little violent. And you see? The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is all about community. And sometimes those Four of Wands could be bars. Could be a gated community and things of that nature. It's like, yeah, bitch, you impeding in something that you don't belong. And because this represents stability. Four pillars. Sometimes it's religions, it's beliefs, brotherhoods and sisterhoods. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles. Girl, you messing with the wrong one. You messing with my boo thing. I just wanted to see if the cards was in the right place. In the right. See the strength. Let's look at it, looking at it. And I think that this is her looking at their situation, because this card also represents, ceremonies, weddings, and things of that nature. And this is her looking out, looking in on this. And it's making me think about that pink shirt again. Now, let me see. Now, I'm not going to pull from the cards that I necessarily pulled that had the little spell work going on. Let's pull something else to see how consistent this thing is. Alright? That's it. Now, I'm going to pull from that other little new deck. Let's see what comes out. This is shit, because we got so much images going on with that. I got to play with them so they can get used to my energy. And we got the Six of Pentacles, And the Six of Pentacles is about, getting paid to do something most times. But we see, what is this called? The buffet. You see the little scale over there? The King of Swords. I don't know, it's almost like she want to get it. Like, because it was coming up in the other one in regards to, don't drink the poison. Something. A ceremony right here. It's like, what the hell she want to do? With the Ten of Pentacles. And look what's showing up here. Backgammon. Now, this is a game that we used to always play in school, but it's representing the Ten of Pentacles, which is relationships, inheritance, legacy, rite of passage. With that Six of Pentacles and this Ten of Pentacles. Girl. Now, maybe she thinks she a little gold digger. Of course yeah. Anybody that's going into these relationships, with an open eye to what's going on, yeah, there's something wrong. You already know what's going on. I can see if you was blind to these situations, but there's the Ace of Wands, which is passion. And it's a paintbrush. Like somebody's trying to paint a picture a certain type of way. And remember, the wand it's like a magic wand as well. And she looking at that wand too, boy. Look how she looking at the wand, y'all. It's mine. Oh my God. card all over again. That's crazy. But strength and strength. That she gonna need a lot of strength. Oh no, the hanged one. A girl look like she is like listen. It like it really consumes her because the 12th house, the hangman, is feeling restricted. It's a lot going on. It's a lot, the 12th house represents, the subconscious. It's all that's on her mind. Just look at the fan up there. It's just like the same thing keep playing over and over and over and over again. And I'm looking at it with this because that's what came out in the last hand. She want a tower to come down on that girl. And I'm gonna post both of them. Now what is I'm trying to look at the legs. What the hell is going on with that? Is that socks? I don't know. It don't look necessarily like socks, but you see the different colors in the feet. It don't look like socks because you can still see the toes. What the hell is that? Or is that stretch pants? Oh, maybe that's it. I don't know. Let me see. I think she Let me finish. Let me see before I say anything. Let me see. Yeah, because 11:11. It's something in the last reading kept showing up in regards to life purpose. Find your life purpose. I wonder why, I think she needs to focus on that. She's trying to find it as well. It's almost like he's her life focus, purpose. Let me see. What's this? The king and the is that the king or the queen? I'm gonna say the queen of swords. Yeah, it's over there with the knight of swords. Damn. Wow. I'm gonna say it's the queen because it looks like a female and she got a book. I'm telling you, she's doing spell work. Because look at that one. Because this is doing something. This represents logic. And, swift, doing something. And the 18 moon card right here. Let me see. Yeah, the fool. Look at her. It's like a wedding crasher. You see the Six of Pentacles, like, bitch, what's going on? And I think this is really some nightmares that she may be having. Because remember, 11:11 is sometimes, intuition, thought. With the 12th house, the hangman and all that. Damn, girl, what's going on? And the strength, the double strength. Yeah, it's just like all she can think about. This life that they're creating with this Ace of Wands. And maybe that's why she want to act like she's so in love with Bino. Until you start bopping her ass upside the head. Let me see. Let me see what's going on here. What is that? Now this is 14, which represents temperance. Is that her in Marsh? Girl, what we gonna do? Because this is the card that's supposed to help you and tempt you from, destructive behavior. But let me see. Girl, don't crash that wedding. Let me see. Where the card is? Where is it? Okay. Yeah, look, I told you. Look. I told you. With the magic wand. Bitch, I told you that she is out there. I don't know who she went to go see. I don't know who she went to go see. But that's external conflict. That's all her minions. Look. Is that the girl? What is that? I don't know if that's the 6 of Swords or what. I want to say Swords. I gotta put that the heck out. Oh my God. Let me put it in. Yo. I could taste that all in my mouth. I'm not liking that at all. Now let me see. Is that Swords? Let me see. Let me look at one. Let me see what a wand look like. Oh, that's a wand. Yeah, this is a wand. And it's the 6 of Wands. Like she want to win at all costs with the 5 to the 6. Not to mention that that's 66 right there. With this wand and that 5, that's 6 wands. And this is 6 wands. Damn. And it's almost like she got on a wedding dress too. And the white horses, the black horses is rebirth, right? I don't know. The white, I think, is death, if I'm not mistaken. Let me find out, y'all. Don't get me to line, because sometimes I forget. Now, I want y'all to understand that the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse is each suit of the zodiac. The fire signs, the air signs, water signs. It's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. So when you have all the wands, the knights in here, they represent the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Alright, let me see. What does the black horse represent? Death? Let me see. The black horse, feminine, represents famine and economic hardship. I told you. This is what this bitch, she's about to face it while she's around here trying to make it happen to somebody else. She about to face that now. Whatever she's doing is definitely going to backfire on her. Yeah, this is what she's trying to do. This is the chant that they putting on out here. Yeah, out here playing in the damn mood. And I told you, this her dumbass trying to run away from the shit that she started. Now, what the white horse? I think the white horse is death. Now, let me see. Just to be sure. The white horse represents what? Purity, power, nobility. Yeah, triumph, returning, and Christ's revelation symbolizes, rebirth. All right, let me see. The death and the rebirth. All right, let me see. And we have 17, which is the star. And we also have 16, which is a tower. And that bitch is really praying on a tower. And it's so, and I think Spirit gave me 2 cards just because we got 2 strength cards right here. You know? It's like she praying with all her damn might to bring down this damn tower. To weaken somebody else's damn strength. Now, I wanted to look at this card because I don't know. It's just like it got the infinity symbol on the we know it, the 8th house represents, Scorpio. But I'm just looking at the pattern. Damn. Yeah, I'm telling you. Alright, let's see. Now the judgment is at the bottom of the deck. And look at the walking damn dead. They about to get that bitch. Oh my God. I think I'm going to pull from the next deck. I'm going to use this one. And we're gonna revisit that another day. But I want to see. Because I'm finna get acquainted with those cards and see what's going on with them. See, the 3 of Cups is right here. And you see, coming together with your coven. This is why I wanted to pull from this deck, because, it's going to tell me what the hell they trying to do. You see, she's holding some type of meeting. But I think that she actually go see somebody. That's powerful. Yeah, she's going to see somebody about some restrictions. She either her feeling restricted or restricting somebody from somebody else's energy. And I'm telling you, the girl could be going to see Blueface behind bars. I see conjugal visits. Oh my God, what's going on? Everything? Is that what they call them, conjugal visits? I don't know, y'all. See, look at this, the 6 of Wands. Now the 6 of Wands, it keeps showing up. Now we got 666 out here actually right now, but ooh. Now the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Now, it's like paying somebody to do something sometimes. But this one is almost like being groomed. We see how she got people in the background getting together. You know, yeah, girl, we about to do this. It's almost like having dinner or some sort with somebody talking about. I mean, you know how where's this a buffet? What the hell? Like serving somebody up on a platter? Ew, child, you know they be eating people, but I don't know. And I'm just looking at the way that she running for dear life. Look at the scary this on her damn face. Is that the girl? Wait a minute. I'm just thinking about Alley Carter talking about, they be willing them out there on a buffet and eating people. And the other lady that just came out talking about she's seen them eating people on the damn buffet platter. What in the hell is going on? Wait a minute. Wait, what is going on, Chrisean? That's probably why she crazy as hell. Eating flesh. Look. Now this is up under the place where they had the celebrations. And indecision at the crossroad. You know, at the crossroad is where you make deals. Yeah. Negotiations. Shit go down at the crossroads. You know, that's why people always putting plates and shit out there for the ancestors and shit like that. Listen. Right here with this right here. It's all about this right here. Yeah, she done made some calls, bitch. Like, no. Because she know damn well that whatever they got going on, see, wish fulfillment, it's in the reverse. She don't want her to have that wish. Yeah, I told you. Hierophant. She had to go talk to the big homie. What can we do about this? They got a hand. She got a hand on her mouth. Let's see. Let's see. The Ace of Pentacles. Now the money is in reverse. With the star, whatever she wishing for. And I guess she wishing for her to lose money. Access, energy towards him, strength. Yeah, with the star. I'm right here with the star right here, which is 17. And I'm right here with the star again. I'm wishing on a star, follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream. Oh my God, girl, you got me out here sounding bad like that. Stop. Look at the look. I didn't even recognize that. And under that is temperance. Now what is this? The hangman. Oh, I'm like, well, how did they get this? Look at the hangman. All over again. 12-12. With the 8 of Wands. Like she really want to end that bitch. She really want to end her. She really want to end her. That's the 8 of Wands. That's communication. I told you this 888. Damn. Saying 666 and 888. Girl, Chrisean. Temperance and the 8. Oh my God. Yo. It's like she really needs strength. Like her mind is fucking bugged out of her mind. But I told you, she is about to have a tough time because Saturn, I think it already went into Pisces. Yeah. It's doing this big one. It's about to whoop her ass. Chariot. That's those incoming messages that she gonna need to have a little bit of strength. Now, Judgment. Right here on her decision. Now, I told you, whatever she doing, it's backfiring. You're gonna see that she about to be hit hard. Yeah. There you go with the psychosis. And there you go. Needing to detach. Being stubborn. Is she gonna be losing her little beauty? I'm just looking at the difference in the age. Or is she playing with somebody's beauty? What the fuck? Can't tell her that she ain't the prettiest thing since, they nominated Halle Berry as the most beautiful lady in the world. And see, there she go. The witch is in. That's where she going in. In regards to her wish fulfillment. She want to make sure this bitch don't wish nothing. I told you, right down the Ace of Wands. With the witch. And the 5. The ceremony. Yeah, there you go. There it go. Yeah, there you go. She don't want that bitch to have nothing. That shit say 0. And there's the moon magic. And I said she might be trying to play on her beauty and shit like that right there. And she want to kill that bitch. She's the Black Widow in her eye. You fucking self-sabotaging. Yeah. You're in my way. You're in my way, little girl. You're in my way. Yeah, she holding on real tight. And there's the witch. There's the 3. She got a paper. She know what the damn do. Look. It's like, she said, let me figure it out. You see how she got a hand on the chin? And she got the paperwork right there. The spell. Or whatever it is that she need to do. Now, of course, all this is symbolic. Because they probably could have she could have did whatever she needed to do. Yeah, and I told her, this 7 of Cups with the 7 deadly sin, that she really want to, and again, she might even have some type of voodoo doll. This is a hammer. Yeah, she want to crack that bitch wide open. Yeah. She want to hurt her with the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, she want to damage whatever situation she's got going on. Yeah, she want her crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody might get some evidence or something. Check out that other reading. I'm going to attach it to this one. I don't know which one I want to call 1 or 2. Maybe I'll call this one 1. And then when you see 2, you'll understand. More thoroughly. But yeah. It used to be, I remember when I first started doing tarot and people used to always talk about people doing spell work. I used to be like, oh, bullshit. I went into this, with such a naive, thought process behind it. But it's because I really didn't understand spell work and its complexities. Because, we all do a little spell work, not purposely, of course. But, yeah. But some people really do it purposely. And I have to understand that everybody ain't like you, Shelly. You got some evil people out here that will do some shit to you. Especially in that, ilk. And I told you, it's something in regards to when you start to sell in street pharmacies and things of that nature, it's some type of demonic force that come over you. I don't think that you can ever escape it. I don't think you can. Because you have to have this, ruthless, disposition so that people don't try to take advantage of you. You got to show that. You can't be weak. But anyway, that's the message.